Welcome to the new Massey Ferguson 1393 disc mower conditioner. This is a HydraSwing tongue that has been a Hesston originated and patented the HydraSwing tongue many years ago. This one features the Drawbar swivel hitch. One of the features of the Drawbar swivel hitch is you can use a traditional PTO shaft, a single PTO shaft U-joint. The comes back and the pull is actually done down here and up here and not through the gearboxes. Double 90 gearboxes that pivot with the thing to keep the PTO shaft in line, keeps this PTO shaft in line, and makes it easier to hook up. You don't have a big heavy constant velocity joint. This one is showing the Drawbar swivel hitch here, that your drawbar comes into receiver, and it's simple and easy. One of the cool things is you can pull this with a pickup down the road, just build your receiver, and that's one of the things of this truly unique hitch design that is a Hesston idea. Go back here with our PTO shaft. One of the new things with the 1393 is the new trademark RazorEdge Cutter Bar, and we're going to get into that just a little bit as we get in and look at the Cutter Bar. This takes the razor bar that we've had in the previous generation machines and have been using in our self-propelleds and puts a little bit more twist to it. Got some new unique features for Hesston that is going to make it easier. Kind of an overview of the 1393 with the conditioner. In the 1383 we went to the higher arch, heavier duty framework. Got the forming shields back here, as you can see under here, your forming shields. You've got your swath board that allows you to adjust it. You can throw it down or you can raise it up and get nice high arch where your back shields start coming in. This one is showing with the double steel on steel conditioner rolls. One thing that's unique with the Hesston steel on steel conditioner rolls is it is a herringbone design. You can see this V design. That allows material to pull into the middle to make a nicer, evener windrow that dries consistent across the thing. This edge here, we're not crushing the crop, we're just trying to take that crop, and if you look at previous videos like our 1383, we show a drinking straw and you take that straw and it bends around this thing. All we're trying to do is open that stem to get the moisture out of it. And that's the nice part of the steel on steel conditioner roll from Hesston. The other nice thing is if you would encounter an obstruction like a steel post or something comes through and you damage one of these, you can actually get the machine shop to weld in, splice in a piece here, whereas a rubber conditioner roll, you're going to lose that whole chunk of material and you're going to be stuck with an area that will not condition. Got big heavy duty suspension springs to allow this thing to really float. This header is very similar to the header that's on the self-propelled windrowers. Got our drive on this side, spring tension on it. One of the new things is a new cast iron gearbox down here, made out of cast iron. That's due for the 1393. We'll come over here on the right hand side, and this is one of the things that when you get into this 13-foot cutter of the 1393, is hydraulic density control on the rollers. You got hydraulic pressure control of your conditioning rolls, just like our self-propelled machines are using. We're doing that in the 13 and the 16-foot disc mower conditioners. So you've got a lot of features of the commercial duty self-propelled market that Hesston owns out west. Pivoting lights, you hit something, they will fold away. Now we're going to jump in here and we're going to show the cutter bar. One of the things, you have this nice tubular poly material to help bend that crop and not wear the top of the mats out. They are magnets, heavy duty magnets right there, that when you open the bar, they will come apart. Now let's jump in here and talk about the new RazorEdge Cutter Bar. One feature that everybody's going to love is the easier to maintain option of a quick change knife. If we come over here, right here is our quick change tool that is mounted on the machine. You pull this, we come right over here, insert that, flip it up, and your quick change knife. Isn't that simple? That knife is, to change that knife, you can do it in seconds. The tool's on here. Some of the new features, you got these cast iron blocks here. Got a new skid shoe design under here that makes it nice and easy. But some of the features of this cutter bed bar, this is an AGCO built cutter bar. It is an all welded design now. You don't have any silicone gluing the bar together. You don't have any joints, the possible leak. You've got check plug there. This cutter bar is a quieter operation wise. You've got the same 3-tooth engagement for the idler to the disc drive gear. You can open this gear, take this top off, and underneath here you can get the top off where you can get the idlers out. It is serviceable from the field. You've actually got a cutter bar wiper. This piece here is going to wipe the material and the juice off of the cutter bar to keep it nice and clean. Reduces vibration and pull. It does have a shear shaft on this top gear here, so if you do encounter an obstruction, you can easily replace that for a fast, quick service and get back to the field and cutting and doing your job. One of the other things of the RazorEdge is the thin cutter bar design. If you look at this thickness, it's a very low profile. It's going to allow you to get closer to the ground without getting into the ground and creating more and picking up ash. That is one of the things that's very important in building quality hay, is reducing the ground, lifting the dirt or hitting the ground and getting that dirt up. Animals hate eating dirt just as much as humans hate hating dirt. So reducing the ash quality is very important in building quality hay, quality Hesston hay. There is a difference, and Hesston knows hay. Watch the Quality Hay series from Hesston, and you'll learn a lot about building a better forage for your livestock. Next, we'll move on to the conditioner roll from this side. And a lot of people ask questions, what is that little roller in front? Well, that is a turbulence reduction roller. And what a turbulence reduction roller does is helps take heavy crop and feed it into the conditioner rolls. One thing you'll notice is that with the Hesston, our conditioner rolls are set back. Makes it easier to cut heavy crop and get them conditioned. Like if you're doing wheatledge or rye or silage crops, getting that crop into conditioner is important, and getting a good even condition all the way across. These are precision matched conditioner rolls that do a good job not only in the middle but all the way out of here on the edge. They're precision matched so you get the same condition all the way across it. This turbulence reduction roll does several things. It helps pull the crop up. The other thing is the air created by a conditioner in short light crops, it gets rid of that air so you're not blowing material and losing it. So these are very important in helping make sure that your crop goes into conditioner and out the back end conditioned. So you have the highest quality forage, get the fastest dry down, make sure it all dries even, and get a better quality forage. Your driveline comes back to a gearbox that pivots with the machine. We're going to set up the tripod here just a little bit, show you all this thing as far as angling and all that, and we'll fire it up and let you listen to it. If you look here at the drawbar swivel hitch, we got this cutter in a pretty dang tight pattern. But look at that drawbar swivel hitch. It just swivels so nice. We could actually even go past 90 degrees. We're kind of in a 90-degree angle right now. And got perfect cutting. We're going to jump in here in the 6716S and just show you a little bit from the inside the cab action. We got the Dyna VT in this transmission, so it makes it pretty nice and easy to drive. But you can watch that drawbar swivel hitch. As it goes straight. Back her up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to activate our hydraulic lever and turn it to where if we wanted to cut on the right hand side. We put it in forward. And as we drive forward, the machine is going to move over to the right hand side to get a full width of cut. You can still steer it as you're driving to cut around an object. Or we can back up if you want to cut on the right hand side. We're kind of running out of room here, but you can drive on both sides. Activate it to go to the right hand side. And now we'll pull forward and watch the machine. So you can cut on either side with the 1393 conditioner, and your hitch stays and get all in line. That's an awesome HydraSwing Advantage from Massey Ferguson Hesston series. You can see that hitch as we back here. We can continue to back. Look at that. There's your cutter. And here's our drawbar. Isn't that awesome? So when you're looking for the highest performance to build the best quality hay in the business, insist on RazorEdge Cutter Bars in your next cutter. This is the 1393. It's a 13-foot disc mower conditioner with the drawbar swivel hitch option. A 3-point or 2-point hitch version is an option that's available. Team it up with the Dyna VT transmission like this 6716S has in it, and you're going to make one awesome professional hay cutting machine. This was the 2017 Tractor of the Year with one of the best disc mower conditioners on the market. Come visit us at Vahrenberg Implement. We're your West Central Missouri Massey Ferguson dealer in Higginsville, Missouri. We sell everything from a subcompact tractor all the way up to the 8700 series high horsepower tractors. Just come to 4 miles north of Interstate 70 to the first stoplight here on Missouri 13 and Business 13 Highway or Fairground Avenue, and you can come see it for yourself or visit your local Massey Ferguson dealer. If you don't know where your local Massey Ferguson dealer is, sign in to masseyferguson.us, and up in the top right hand corner there'll be a dealer locator. We've got tractors, balers, hay tools, and more. Come visit us and come see the new 1393 and let us show you the difference, the Hesston built difference from Massey Ferguson.